Hi everyone, it's been so long. I thought I'd just pop on and see how you're all doing. I'm all like, put my makeup on, I'm ready to go live, and I just wanted to come and release the May project because it's been so long since I've been live. Just lots and lots of stuff that's been kind of going on. I got COVID, took me a long time to get over it. I got this kind of like funny cough. My voice was gone, my taste was gone. Yeah, it was quite an interesting experience, kind of just trying to recover from COVID. Over it now. The reason why I couldn't go live was because I couldn't stop coughing, but that's all kind of a much better now. Got my energy back. I then went on jury service, so that was 2 weeks, and then the Easter holidays with my little one. So yeah, it's just been absolutely manic. And I'm back, so it's nice to be back. I'm here to release the May project. I might natter on, I can see one person's joined us, so say hi, because I can't see on Facebook who's joined. But hope you're all doing well and you've been enjoying all the crafty projects. I'm sorry, as I say, I've not kind of been present as such. I've been releasing projects as normal, but I haven't been able to come and introduce them to you kind of live and give a bit of a reveal, talk to you about what's in the box, talk to you a little bit about kind of my inspiration and that kind of thing. So, oh yay, we've got 2 people. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, like I normally do, is take you over. Oh, brilliant. Hi, Gemma. Haven't started yet, but can't wait. Brilliant. So Gemma ordered our, I hope you don't mind me saying, Gemma, you ordered our abstract texture art kit. So I'm really excited. Yeah, do have a go and let me know, you know, how you get on and share with us in the group, because it always really just makes me so happy when people post all the lovely stuff that they've been making, because I know those things will be with you, you know, hopefully for years to come, and you look at those kind of things and just go, wow, I made that, and that's pretty incredible. So without further ado, obviously I didn't say that I was going to be coming live this evening, so I don't kind of expect much of the crafty bunch to be joining me, but I'm just going to reveal the project, and as normal I'll be sending out a email to everybody on my subscription list with the project details. Obviously if you'd like to subscribe, please do. If you'd like to just purchase a one-off kit, then you can do that as well. You do get a little bit of a discount if you subscribe though, so it's always just, you know, you're welcome to look into that on my website. That's www.innercanvas.co.uk. And so what I'm going to do is take the phone over. Hi everybody, I can see 4 people now. Yay! Hi Joanna! Yay, I'm back! I was just having a moan at the beginning. I was saying it was like, first it was COVID, then it was I couldn't stop coughing because of COVID. I finally got over that. Then it was jury service, and then it was Easter holidays with my little one. So it's just been pretty full on, hasn't it? But I'm better, and I'm going to be back doing lives. Hopefully, yeah, kind of being a bit more present in kind of on the group and posting and that kind of thing. So without further ado, I'm going to take you over to where I've got everything set up. As usual, I'll switch the phone over and then we can talk about the project. So I really hope you like it. A bit nervous about this one. I think it's because I'm just nervous about going live as well. But anyway, you know what I'm like. You'd think I'll be used to it by now. Right, so here we go. Ignore the mess if you see any mess on my double chin. Here we go. So, ready? Here we go. So the project for me is going to be, ta-da! So it is a circular woven pom-pom clock making kit. So what you get with the kit is you get this gorgeous minty sagey green yarn. You get a darning needle. You get all of the mechanisms, the clock mechanism, and I chose this one in particular is because it's silent. So it's actually a silent clock mechanism. So obviously you've got a minute hand going around. I hope it's the right time. I did set it before we came on. You get all of the hands, you get the nuts and bolts that go with this actual mechanism. So this fits in into the woven piece. So there's this lovely bamboo hoop. And we're going to be learning some really nice weaving techniques. So it's really simple, really easy. You can totally make it how you want to make it. I'll lift it up so you can have a look. A bit closer. So it's definitely something really interesting. Gemma says, silence is good. Nothing worse than hearing the ticking. Exactly. Hi, Ashley. Thanks so much for joining. So this is going to be the May project. So I was thinking with this project, you can totally just make it how you want to. Oh, how you want to make it. You know, you can kind of weave all the way up to the bamboo hoop. Oh, fantastic, Joanna. Oh, so glad. Oh, wow, that's so cool. I've never seen anything like that before. Yeah, so I've seen a lot of embroidery projects with a clock piece. But you know what I'm like? I'm like, well, that's been done already. Let's try and make it work and try and do something a little bit different. And yeah, as I think it was Gemma who said, the ticking clock, it must be like my anxiety, but I just can't, I think I'm like Hook from Peter Pan. I just can't handle them. So this is a silent clock. So yeah, you get everything that comes with a kit. It's a pretty simple kit, but it's obviously it's what you do with it, isn't it? So you get the darning needle. I teach you how to warp. So you're actually going to learn how to warp the bamboo hoop to actually make your own loom. So that's a circular loom. And then I'll be teaching you just some really simple weaving techniques, because obviously we had to keep this simple because you don't want it to. You want the arms to obviously not snag on the actual face. So you want it to be relatively kind of low and just smooth. And I thought, well, let's keep it simple. And of course, if you've got your own yarns, you know what, you could actually incorporate some colours. I wanted to keep it simple because I just thought it's quite textury, and yeah, the main focus for me is just the hands. And then obviously the pom-poms, as I say, you can weave right up to the edge. You don't have to put the pom-poms. It's a beautiful bamboo hoop, and the colour of the hoop kind of goes with the gold, so it really offsets it, and it's a really lovely piece. So that's going to be the project for May. Let's have a look. So Joanna's saying, okay, so Ashley's saying interesting. Joanna's saying, oh my God, we're thinking the same. Silent clock is ideal. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, bless. Ashley's saying, might skip the pom-poms. That's not my style. Yeah, absolutely. So you can warp. So if I can show you. So basically they are literally just tied on, Ashley. So all you would do is you would just not put those on. And it just looks beautiful anyway with just the warped loom. And that's actually really interesting in itself. For me, the reason why I put the pom-poms was because you're gonna have quite a bit of this left over, and what I try to do is try to get you to use some or most of the material that obviously that I'm providing. So, you know, don't do the pom-poms, go in a little bit tighter maybe with the weave that you're using here, then you can use more of the lovely yarn that comes in the kit. You know, it's completely up to you how you do this kit, and of course incorporate colours or other yarns that you have, you know, and it's going to be in a, you can see here where I've kind of changed the weaving technique. So this is just over, under, and this one's over 2, under 1, over 2, under 1, and it's actually really rhythmic and very, very relaxing. So it's definitely, I mean, there's so much that you can do with these things in there. So actually, if I turn it over, this is what it looks like at the back. So that these clock pieces don't come with a little kind of case that goes there, but this is how it's set at the back. I'll give you all my secrets away now. But you have a hook there, so that's kind of already done. And that's basically the May project. Let's have a look. What's everyone saying? Gemma's saying, might just put the pom-poms on where the numbers are. Yes, that's another idea. Absolutely, Gemma, that's right. So yeah, you could just literally put 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or you could just do 12, 3, 6 and 9. That's also another idea. So I'm just gonna switch the phone back over to me. If you've got any questions, you know, by all means just ask me. Let me switch the phone back over and bring you over to me over here. I'm in my little corner, so you can't see in the mess. Let me just go through some of the comments. It's nice having comments, because when I come live on Facebook, I can never see the comments, and then I have to go back after and go, oh, thank you, or I'm so sorry I didn't see your comment. But let's have a look. La la la. Oh, hang on. Oh, thanks, Joanna. Still obsessed with the luxurious colour of this project. How do you choose the colours for the projects, Nadia? Do you know what, Gemma? I'll be completely honest. I seem to have a thing for green and pink. Our abstract clay was green and pink. What else was green and pink? I'm sure just recently I've just done another project with green and pink, and I thought there's like seems to be a bit of a trend here. So I don't know why I veer towards green and pink. For me, it was because it's green. Green is actually my favourite colour. And it's quite springy, and yeah, just for spring. And actually, I do tend to research Pantone colour trends, so the colour trends for spring summer 2022 colours. So I always kind of try to go with that, and I also look at interior design colour trends as well. So I'll show you something that I actually did, which was an experiment. And so I did this pom-pom clock. So I wanted it to be very neutral. Sorry, it looks a bit messy because I haven't kind of tidied it up, but that's the actual first one that I did, and you can see I've got all the way up with this one as well. Yeah, Ashley says can't go wrong with green. I agree. But yeah, Farrow and Ball, which is like a I think they make paints, beautiful shades of paint. They had that greeny colour, and I thought, do you know what, that's going to really work. But this was the original colour, which I really like because it's just simple and quite boho, but when you put the gold hands on it, you couldn't see them. So I was like, we're gonna start this again, but let's do something brighter. So yeah, that's just a nice kind of weaved but yeah, you can take, you know, any colour. And I think what I like about the projects that I give you, obviously I'm giving you new ideas, new inspiration, that you would yourself go and just make kind of your own, you know, your own ideas from the ideas that I'm giving you, because I'm looking at what's on the market and then going, I like that, but I don't want to do the same thing. Obviously there will be some projects that I need to obviously I'm not repeating anything, I obviously, but I try to make them different. Yeah, so that's kind of how it works. Yeah, Ashley, yeah, I love the plain too. Yeah, it didn't work with the gold. Let me hold it up for you, just give me a second. I will just put up you see what I mean? It didn't really work. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. It just wasn't coming out, and maybe it was my eyes. I was like, that project didn't work, but I just wanted to kind of show you that you could do it with any colour and it still looks really good. And there's a little trick, and I'll show you when I send the email. You will see the photos about how you keep the hole in the middle of the warp. But you'll see that in the photos anyway. It's nothing interesting, but yeah, there's just lots of things that you can try. And you know me, I love playing, so that's how the project started. So let's see. Ashley's saying, love the plane too, love your ideas. Gemma, thank you so much. You can see what you mean with the gold and the white. Yeah, I thought it was lovely. Really, just really natural. And I wanted to incorporate some kind of jute or like Hessian or maybe some raffia in there, but it just wasn't going to work out for me. So I was like, okay, well that's a nice wall hanging, which is, yeah, a bit fluffy. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice yarn actually to work with. Yeah, and Gemma agrees, yes, hard to see. So boxes go out on the 15th of May. 15th of May is going to be a Sunday, so I will most likely get them out on the Friday, so that they can kind of get to you. The CBT theme is going to be time. So I'm going to be working with Lindsay to obviously incorporate some really fun, some relaxing exercises about time. Yeah, we're going to talk kind of more about that. And that's it really. So I hope you've enjoyed the live. I'm going to go live on Instagram now. I hope that I can come live more often. I hope that you like this project. Going to send the email out shortly. And yeah, just check my stories so you can see kind of what I'm up to, and a bit more information about the project really. It'll give you obviously details about what's in the box, what's included, and kind of a bit more information about it. So hope you like it, and I will catch you all very soon. If you've got any questions, email me at nadia@innercanvas.co.uk, and come and check us out because we've got lots of amazing kits on the site, and they're all available, mostly all available. So yeah, look forward to seeing you. Oh, Joanna's super excited for this one. Yay, brilliant, fantastic. So I'll speak to you all soon. Take care, everyone. Already know where I'm going to place it. Yay! Oh, brilliant, Joanna. That's fantastic. So glad you like it. Brilliant. So have a lovely evening, everyone, and I will speak to you all soon. Take care. Bye.